4-2 and send a team to evacuate science personnel from the area.
All military personnel in this sector, evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound.
Bob, get out of my way. School's in, Bob. You the best
man, you made contact with weapons outside the augmentation test. Man, we're taking casualties. Send reinforcements. Yes, sir. We have authorization to seal the land.
Scientists, it's very dangerous.
Security status. Exits have been locked down under military. Sector are to discontinue experimentation and evacuate all non-essential personnel.
We were genetically engineered to kill guys like you. Bob, I'm one of a kind. Give me your best shot. You're the best they got.
Attention all squads. The experiment in Augmentation Lab 3 has broken free. The subject, known as Weapon X, is extremely hostile and is to be shot on sight. I repeat, Weapon X is to be shot on sight.
Well, now we both know who's the best. School's in, Bob. I'm the best at what I do.
Command, we're taking casualties. Send reinforcements.
Personnel in this sector. Evacuate to
Logan, this This is Colonel Stryker. You mind explaining what in blazes you're doing? You've killed my men, and damaged some very expensive equipment. You're out of control, son. Stand down immediately.
Captain William Stryker.
I'm pushing forward with assembling my squad of mutants. High command is dubious, but they're willing to let me run with it for a few more months. Once they see
What the hell is going on? Is this some kind of drill?
Their bone claws. Unfortunately, they're hot-tempered. One of them killed the commanding officer.
Command! Situation in augmentation lab 3. Situation. Hey, Command. Gathering intel from the scientists.
Beta team scientists are reporting to Central Command.
He's in.
Seal the room.
Enemies in range!
Targets contained. All units converge.
In transit.
3-1 and 3-2 are on the way.
training ground for young...
Yeah!
Intriguing, Senator, very intriguing. I tell you what, give me the location of this scooter, and if it turns out to be everything you say, then we'll have a deal.
Personal log. David Williams.
Our top scientific minds would have us believe that the appearance of Homo superior is little more than an aberration. But what if they're wrong? What if the number of mutants continues to increase? And what if they become even more powerful? To the point where they determine we're no longer necessary. The incident with the team in Africa has shown me that mutants are incapable of being trusted. We humans must take steps to protect ourselves.
There's not much time. You were injected with a poison while you were in the oxygen tank. I can help you, but you have to come to my lab. I'll unlock the door for you. And be careful. They've sent you.
What the hell is that all about?
Warning, there has been a breach in experiment containment.
You even blink and you're dead. Your friends used too much cologne. Activating cloak now. Target sight! Smile. You even blink and you're dead. Your friends used too much cologne. Activating cloak now. You want a piece of me?
Dr. Abraham Corn...
We are now activating test subject 23 of the Wendigo prototype series. I have reason to believe the serum will be a success due to a new combination in the nucleotide subunits. If all goes... well?
Needing surveillance. Authorized by Captain William Stryker.
Dr. Cornelius, what do you make of this new applicant? Dr. Carol Frost.
She's certainly bright enough. Graduated in the top 1% of her class. She passed her physical and psychological tests. But...
I'm gonna rip you up.
Don't let him get away!
Give me your best shot.
To Central Command.
put it back.
I'm gonna enjoy killing.
Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with them at all costs.
Work log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius. I find the concept of the Window program to be ingenious. Here's one scenario. Enemy prisoners are injected with the serum without their knowledge. Then they are returned to the enemy as part of a prisoner exchange. Over time, some of these soldiers are bound to return to active duty. Then, during the first adrenaline rush of battle, they transform into mindless animals who attack their own troops. Oh, it's genius. It's genius.
Attention. Additional support.
Are you there, Logan? Can you hear me?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Carol Frost, and I work for Dr. Cornelius. I think I can help you.
What's happening to me?
As an insurance policy against you escaping, Stryker had you injected with a bioenzyme. It just activated and destroyed your regeneration and feral senses. I can repair the damage, but you must meet me in my lab north of here.
And why should I trust you?
Because if you don't, you'll die.
Beta team scientists are to report to Central Command.
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
The mission to Angola was a success. The indigenous personnel were reluctant to reveal the location of the mineral. But in the end, we got what we came for. There was some collateral damage. A military advisor paid the ultimate price in service to her country. Also, a team member left due to combat fatigue. He'll be kept under surveillance for possible activation at a later date.
Warning. There has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately.
Get into position! Everyone on the line!
3-2,
Double
check
time
in.
it!
We've lost Weapon
Target's in the
X's
room.
location.
Hold your fire until we
Keep your
surround it.
distance from him!
Wolf 3-2, check in. We've lost Weapon X's location.
Find a covered position! Move it!
What's in there that's got everyone so spooked? Something named Weapon X. Supposed to be a real
All
badass.
laboratories in this sector are to discontinue experimentation and control. The facility is at Code Red security status.
Captain William Stryker.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A man was brought in today who could instantly teleport from one location to another. Imagine the military potential of this ability. And what if there are others with even greater powers? A strike force composed of mutants could accomplish missions that no human squad could even hope to attempt.
Middle team scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the next few minutes. Attention, this sector is under lockdown. Security badges Attention, this sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints.
Oh, so you're my guardian angel, huh?
I simply want to help. Wait! You don't understand! I want to stop the atrocities they're committing here, and I'm starting with you!
What's that do?
It will deactivate the bioenzyme.
Alright. Do it.
You're safe now. If you go to the biomechanics lab, I'll repair your healing ability.
Hey, Doc. If this turns out to be a trap, I will hunt you down.
Then I have nothing to worry about. I brought your things.